getting out for a midday walk today. This is my activity. This is my movement for the day. And this is just what my body feels good doing. This is what I'm needing. And it really just helps me break up my day, right? A lot of sedentary work for my job and for a lot of people. So this just helps me to break things up. Just dress for the weather. It's definitely getting colder right now. I have a turtleneck on. I have a wool sweater. I have a jacket, hat, gloves, and all those things. So make sure that you are just dressing appropriately. And the fresh air is just so amazing. I said this before, I get my best ideas and I can really process and work through some things maybe that are in my head that I'm struggling with. So it's just helpful from a mental standpoint for sure. But I was talking with a client this morning and I just wanted to talk about like body image today and when you're struggling with that, because no matter what size body that you live in, like everybody has those days, right? That we just feel frustrated, that we don't love ourselves, and whatever the case is, it happens to all of us. And shifting that from a place of respect. So respecting your body and moving out of respect rather than punishment or as pressure can be so helpful with reframing this. So why are you nourishing your body? Why are you choosing to plan your meals? Why are you choosing to prioritize activity? And really understanding the motive behind your goals is so powerful and keeping you going in those moments. But also surrendering to those days and those feelings and knowing that it's okay to have that frustration. It's okay to feel like you don't love your body, or that you saw a picture of yourself and you don't love the angle of that. We've all felt that way, right? And none of us just magically overcomes this. It's a practice, it's the work, and it's the place that you're coming from around it. So the way you talk to yourself matters, right? This is how you show up for your goals each day and for yourself. So if you notice, like maybe you're having one of those days, and coming from a place of respect and saying, okay, I am going to surrender to this feeling. It's okay that I'm upset today, and I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here in this emotion, and give yourself a boundary around that. So this afternoon, I am going to be upset and I'm going to be frustrated. And this is what I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel that emotion, right? And we have to feel those negative emotions. If we don't, they build up and then they create bigger problems. So we have to move through these tough emotions, and this is the work. But giving yourself like a boundary around that time and say this afternoon or this day or this evening, I'm going to just, check in and say, what am I really needing? Like what non-food way can I nourish my body? Because it's usually we need rest, we need sleep, we maybe need to go for a walk, we need space a lot of times, and maybe stillness, whatever that means to you. Just like really check in and see what you are needing. Maybe it is nutrition related. Maybe you need to sit down and eat a really balanced, nourishing meal, and that's what you're needing. But everybody, this can be different depending on the day and the week and the hour, but just giving yourself that space and time to surrender to that emotion and then say, okay, I'm going to feel this today, this afternoon, but tomorrow I'm going to get up and get back to what works for me, because it's the pursuit. It's the pursuit of your goal. It's never a final destination. You don't arrive there. It's a constant practice that you're doing each and every day, but come to it from a place of respect, from a place of gratitude, and rather than a place of punishment, because you're worth it and you're important and you have this one body and this is your home. Like this is straight up your forever home. So nourish and take care of it. No matter what size body that you're living, it's important you come from a place of respect.